And I'm back.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm about to die. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh, so annoying. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go again.
And rage quit.
You ready to do the solo duty? Oh, you
Yes.
just logged in. Okay.
I died. I logged off. I can't give a shit anymore.
You died?
On old school RuneScape.
Oh, sure.
I was doing a little mini quest to kill stuff without food, without armor and weapons. Stuff and way up. Heaven.
Sure. Okay. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, I've entered already.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't spacebar.
Ah.
And I haven't been able to get a spacebar since the ones I missed. You're mine! And they missed. And now we're about to attack.
Very well.
Scarmiglione. I've got a spacebar on Scarmiglione. Ah, that I should miss my mark.
He was the boss of the last dungeon we did.
Mm-hmm. Also just bought £140 worth of PlayStation credit for £114. Nice.
Not bad. And yep, I should miss my mark.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, go.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Hey, Zero. Take their ether.
Your ether, it is reminiscent of that creature's. My mouth waters at the memory. What? I must devour you too. Yes,
Two.
I must.
Rip.
Drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt. And until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger. We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That's a bothersome duty delivered to me, this lavish feast.
She is Zero. Avoid scent.
Come, struggle with all your might.
So yes, the edgiest edgelord you're gonna meet in a while.
The Cardinal answers his call. We do well to break up this feast quickly.
Then let's see these guests on their way.
He hastens their regeneration.
Why are we not stopping that guy from summoning them again? Stop letting him cast.
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
I'm sorry, Thomas. Let me get right on that. I paused in case there is voice.
Okay. I've not got through all of them yet. Oh, I have actually. They
Yep.
spawned again, I was like, oh, okay.
You learn. No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
Ah, you forget, Mrs. Scarmleone. I am the main character. You cannot hope to win.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win. 3, 2, 1, go.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Yeah, this guy comes from FF4,
There's no way to stop them from coming back.
where they had some real wild names going on.
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing. your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
Bribery! Woohoo!
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
Woohoo! You got logicked. See, now if you were a good reaper, you'd be able to do this.
I did. I just didn't want to consume ether, you know? The evil ether? Yeah, didn't want it.
But I know how you like pretty pink crystals.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
Now Zero's out again, mate.
What is this? What have you done?
That man needs to go to a dentist.
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Back into battle!
Defeat Scarmleone again. Hello.
However,
Time to die.
a debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn void sense into crystal.
Sheila, now is not the time for talking about her abilities. Now is the time for killing.
Attend to the minions first. Be gone.
Man, if I knew that, I'd have just fucking stayed on the boss.
That's far enough.
God, that was a risky maneuver I just did. Jesus.
Reinforcements.
Will hurt.
How was I supposed to know that was the one she was gonna kill? But yeah, Avoid Place is very Feywild coded in that everything gifted must be something must be given back in return. Usually, but oh. Oh no, Paul, we've been afflicted with brain rot.
Mm-hmm. Too late. In it, Rev.
Nah, I had no brain rot. I was good. I was pure innocent.
BS that we couldn't LB, but no, so duty.
Spacebar just in case.
Likewise.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again.
Not what we can spacebar on that one.
What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this?
Welcome to Crystal, buddy.
To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power? Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom.
Oh, Golbez. I do recognize that name.
You and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
I don't think he's in any other Final Fantasies. Bar 4, obviously.
And yeah, Golbez is the man in black, right? Him.
Maybe. Who knows?
That's Final Fantasy IV. I've heard of that bit, so I'm pretty sure.
Who knows?
You are welcome,
I've
seekers
paused.
of might.
Yeah. You're welcome, Seekers of Might.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Means I wasn't far behind. Woohoo!
I was playing as tank.
Golbez, have
Ah,
called
there
you
we go.
for hither. I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade, that I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yeah, when it said, oh, we need to take out the minions, I was running around like, I can't target them. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna die. And then she ran around.
Yeah, I got one run because she cleared ads that were not near me. And I had to adjust. I did not appreciate
So
the adjusting.
you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
I'll take the 0 vulnerability stacks that I got.
Then order pack and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether. This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my
No.
four arch-fiends.
Yum yum yum. Some dragon.
As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve other ends.
Are you all right?
Good old magical headache. We haven't had one of those in a while. We do love a good magical headache.
The void sense
Yeah.
essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I
Gamalione.
take
Sounds
it
like
they
the
are
gangster
connected to the war,
from out
which
in
you
Scarface
fought.
or something.
Aye, their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge,
Almost
the
saying it sounded
transformation
more
is
like
permanent.
pasta. Which, yeah.
Hmm.
See,
Nice tomato
Ethan
sauce and
coming
some
to
parmesan.
our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I received my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
But we need to get you a cane,
The dragon
James.
resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was lashed out,
Why?
Just to go with your aesthetic.
Oh,
even as it pains
fair.
me to think she will suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
The blue mage weapon looks like a cane if it helps.
We've been given much to consider.
You need to be a blue
Let us
mage.
take a moment to review what we know.
Look through the main.
I was gonna say food, but it doesn't really matter. We're getting like what, 3% more on 50k when we need 20 mil.
And, you know, we are 5 levels ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just check something real quick. EWMSQ post. Fuck it, that's fine. Oh yeah, no cutscene.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you paused, waiting for me to join along, or?
It's text.
Okay.
I spoke with Estinian.
I will be back one moment. Man. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Unless he's also AFK now.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I just had to get a nice lolly.
That's fair. I've had my daily mandated ice lobby earlier. When they say the heroes of the 13th once sealed gods in stones, that's referring to FF4, and that's what you do with every big bad. I think it was the Roaring Triad, if memory serves.
Okay.
They were all technically sealed in stone to begin with.
If you can hear me munching on this, just tell me and I'll mute.
I've heard it once. But if it gets really annoying, I will mention it.
Cool. Hope it doesn't, but yeah, please do.
Quest accepted. Woohoo. Right.
They're like,
What?
should I? There's no end to their questions. I should have asked for more ether.
Rookie mistake that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey look, we have as many people as we did at like 80 minutes as we do with 3 minutes.
It's a much better time in the day, but yeah.
I forgot how much running through Troya there was.
Yep.
Christ.
I mean, it's very pretty, but in a bad way, if that makes sense. In a bad, good way.
Yeah.
I've run past this bit so many times now. And guess what? I'm one step ahead of you. Guess where I'm off to?
Back to the other side again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or back pretty much where you were up top.
Love to see it. I mean, I get it. They can't do Void's thing, the Void world, in zones we did not go to the Void in.
Yeah.
But it's just like, oh, you could have put Nathan out or something. Fuck it, call it a Void net. I don't give a shit. A Dynamis net. Because it's just getting me more agitated as we go along.
Leave Troya Keep. Woohoo!
Joke's on you. We're going outside Troya now. The garden's outside.
Oh, spacebar. There it is.
Zero, we'll just put you on retainer. Give you ether every now and then. Zero is definitely a story skipper. Oh boy. At least my character will always be able to be found in this void realm. Just have like 4 bloody glow sticks around me the whole time.
I mean, you have your Yeah, your glowy things, don't you? So.
Yeah. Always reminds me whenever I went to the Far East with my family, my dad always had the thing of like walking ahead because he had a hard time, you know, changing his pace to small children. Could always spot where he was because it was just like you saw a bald spot above all the other Chinese people because he's like 6'5", 6'6", something stupid. And you know, in the Far East they aren't that tall, generally speaking.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of fun.
I always remember when I was in China. And there's this one set of people who were convinced I was an athlete because of my height. And this was like pre me doing 3 10K runs a week. So I wasn't exactly the fittest person in the world. I wasn't too bad, but I was a bit scrawny and like, you know.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, you wouldn't confuse me for an athlete. I do not have an athlete's body.
What?
I know, shocking.
There it is.
Oh, I missed it. There it is.
Oh, okay. That's the next one. Is... Sees the ether. It comes down.
Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
Get on.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. New mount, let's go. It's a big flying thing.
To be fair, it does have to carry quite a few people.
True.
It's a Cthulhu! And the rat thing we saw in the first. How the hell does this thing see?
I mean, it's got slight slits.
What is this place?
My domain. In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me and her. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs.
Mortals! They're mortals!
What enticing
Hmm.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word.
She just wants more
Follow
ether.
me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That might be a little too extreme for a game like this. But yeah, that's absolutely, if you're in this situation, 100% the right thing to do. What age rating is this game? Based on some of the stuff we've seen, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 15. Yeah. Yep. No. Haven't got that far yet. You're going to, of course. I shall accompany you. Yep. Yep.
Forgot I was muted. Whoops. You know, I've seen worse rooms.
Yeah. Little bed. Fireplace. People to consume outside for food and sustenance. Pretty good gig.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say locally sourced produce, but not quite.
No, from here, there, and everywhere.
This statue reminds me of Poshafon. Anyway.
Fuck. Damn it.
Do you remember that? Do you remember when one of our friends died? April.
Which one?
Fair shout. But it could be worse. Most of the Scions have died at least once.
Yep.
Graha's on a solid 2.
It's good going.
Yasholas must be on like 3 or 4 by now.
Yeah. Probably. Let's step away before you become too tempting to resist.
Meanwhile, somewhere we don't know.
Ah, big swordy thing.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy,
One is distinguished.
I've paused that. They defeated Scarmleone.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
I struggle to believe it. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmaleone's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's good for an age. Gonna bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. The very notion was an absurd! Drowning us. That's what we all.
And yet Scarmaleone still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Conquest. I, Barbariccia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether. All that remains.
The insolence. No place.
With respect, my lungs are free as the wind. without incentive to sway them, I know not whither they will go.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of
I'm expecting some
defiance.
Rapunzel style thing.
My lord,
What was that, sorry?
I'm expecting to find Rapunzel. I just saw Varshan in the background.
But from what we've discovered, it does mean that every voice that we've killed is technically still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for round 3 with Diabolus at some point?
Yeah. We should be way above him now.
You say that, but he progressed last time from ARR to Heaven's Ward the progress was from a dungeon boss to 2 bosses at the end of an Alliance raid.
Yeah.
So if we take that rate of growth and apply it to the period of time it's been since then, that man is benching Xenoses in each hand each.
If there's more memory puzzle door shit, and he does come back. Oh.
I hope they make you do math as well at the same time. Am I gonna have to go level a fucking healer to get us into a fucking Aglaia?
Ah, the wind rises. We must flee. Ah, they have their ears to the ground then. Oh. Okay. No.
Just forgot what happened in what patch, and now I'm just looking at it going, oh.
Mhm.
I guess that makes sense, actually. Ooh. Good old suicide. We love to see it. Although I guess it's more euthanasia.
Ah! Good as here. No one can keep her wins. She has come. Spacebarred.
She has come.
3, 2, 1, go.
And she's brought her domain with her. The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
Not actually after me.
I can't manage eating and being eaten. I only want to be left in peace.
You and me both.
One of the Archfiend's approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Wasn't too far off.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So
You should have to go to Troya to suffer like we have.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear. What is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
One hit, 2 dead. Nice.
Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell?
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain. You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
What's the plan then? Aye, that we would. Even so, we don't have any intention of turning tail now, do we? We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Babaricia too recognized its potency.
Very well. We have a bargain.
It is Rapunzel. Told you.
This Rapunzel was going to be the shit out of you, though.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind. Leave these ones to us.
I see to Margaritia.
We should have done a flip into the landing.
We already did one superhero landing, it's fine.
An 8-man. Huh?
Yep.
Storm's Crown. Alex. It's not often that we've had 8-man main story
Yeah,
thing.
they're doing the thing I mentioned previously.
Oh, I do. What was that? Yeah.
That because basically people were doing the optional trials ever.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Not enough to warrant the probably dev time that goes into making them.
Mhm.
Well, retry with Aglaia. Withdraw. Storm's Crown. So, triple tried.
Sounds good.
Oh wait, first we can return to do mini camp.
Yeah. Guess it's closer to where we probably want to end up going anyway.
Yeah. Enough of that void nonsense, let's get back to the real shit.
Back to first. Woo. First? No. Source. There we go.
Hey Paul. I'm
One,
not
two,
sure
three.
which one to go for. I'm not sure whether I should put my final spot. Let's go there. Oh, it could be a 789, I don't know. 786. Still not bad. Anyway.
I've been getting really shit ones recently.
I mean, up until this one just now, I've also been getting pretty shit ones lately.
I mean, that one's my best one in a while. 1,620.
It's not bad. ARR triple triad. NPCs. Sort by location. Scroll the fuck down. That's Eureka. Those are zones we have not unlocked yet. Okay, Heaven's World. Needle Shop. I'm pretty sure we've done at least one of these. So there's one I'm pretty sure we've done the other day. It should be around where I am. There's a red shoe bill. Red bill store boy even.
Where did you get? To West Edelshire?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I see.
Well, I'm literally standing.
Ah, yes. I remember doing that one and not getting the card. I don't think I got that card. And I can see the other one on the map.
Oh, have you not done this one?
Oh, no, I've got all of this one.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. And then I can see another one on the map.
Yeah, I hadn't got all the one of that one. And I don't know if you have. Well, given you can see on the map. Infers, you had not finished it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not a good teleport.
Oh, 3 cards that I don't have. Reverse and Chaos. Oh, buddy, this is gonna suck.
Okay, well, deck 5, let's go.
Oh, man. I actually won with my good deck. And Round Rocks card. Let's go.
I got a card I already had.
Oh, I didn't have any of them.
I got 4 already. Must have got it from some like AR dungeon or something.
Mm.
Chaos fucked me.
Yep, it's probably gonna fuck me, and thank God.
Got it to a
Horror.
draw at best, but pop that there. Pop that there. A card. Fuck you, guy. Ah, shit.
Wrong deck.
Yeah, wrong deck. Okay.
Fuck. Ah, I took a risk. Risk did not work. Man, I wish this was all open as well.
I played to a draw, and that's the best I could do with that. I could have probably won if it wasn't Chaos with my good deck, but it's just like it's one of those things where I just needed to not there be shit, like placement wise.
I won 1 with my good deck, but it was I got lucky on Chaos.
Yeah. It's usually the way it goes. Okay, well. A card, fuck you, lady. Don't click deck 1. Oops, don't click deck 1.
What was the card you got?
Ruler.
The one I don't have.
It's the only card I've had so far.
I've got 2 round rocks and 1 Piroga.
How about a crawler? It's all I got. It's all I can offer.
Another Piroga.
Hey, round rocks.
Just the 3-star.
Yeah.
What's the crawler?
2. We're not dealing with high value cards here.
Done.
Same.
Very nice. Love to see it.
Cool. Before I forget, mark Psycho off, and then there's Midnight Dew. He is located.
Hey.
Fine.
Let's have a quick look. See if.
Well, you have to at least pick up the quest, so
Yeah.
we'll come back to it next time. If we need to. Oh god, the percent. Oh Christ. I just saw the percent drop chance of the cards on her. I'm leaving that to a surprise for you.
First time, let's go. Come on. We get. Like 3% or some shit.
One of them was 1%.
Fuck.
The other was 7, so that's not so bad. They average out to 3.
Come, give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
I think not. Oh yeah, I should have said first time.
I'll be honest, I've probably not done this boss in Zen Walker. So it might as well be my fucking first time.
Yeah.
I'll be very much playing it on the fly, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I thought I was just out of that.
Are you trying? I don't know what you're trying to do, Tank. It's always hard to predict because it's like, technically, as a paladin, you could invuln and just take the tank buffs that are supposed to be shared by yourself. Whoop.
My looks are as the wind.
Uh-huh.
Strong and free.
Oh, God. Inside and off, then this side? Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm in that. What? Alright.
You've done well to last this long. But the battle has only just begun.
Down for the count. Ah, we're dead. Unlucky.
good luck.
Dodge this if you can. I'll make it.
Holy moly.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Fucker. So you're chasing me.
I have. With those sort of things, melee should really not have to move. If the tanks are in your group, then they are the ones moving.
Don't underestimate me. Feel my fury. Know your place.
So about Rapunzel punching you in the face.
Yeah. Fun.
Oh no, I'm in your group. Ah. That's the least I thought about from arm's length in a while. Okay.
So, I mean, I was just running away from where they were. Where...
Yeah, I mean, when you're running away from someone with mechanic, it's usually best just to pick a direction and run, not to zigzag go over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Usually.
Turn out to crystal!
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet. You're finished. Damn it all!
Yeah, your crystal.
I'm surprised they're not bigger crystals for them.
It's just a more potent crystal. It's fine.
No memory.
I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
Well, we never paused, but we probably left.
Yeah,
that
close
sometime.
Something about Ashdaya. So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
Right, back to the Aglaia Queue.
Now, 18 minutes apparently. Huh?
I have a feeling it's saying it's 18 minutes for a tank by itself.
Saying that
Thank
we haven't had
goodness.
15 DPS ever. But yeah,
What was that, sorry?
we've never managed to get to 15 DPS.
Yeah, I think we got to like 8 before we went into Barbaricia.
Yeah. I think we had 3 healers, 2 tanks, and 8 DPS.
Yeah, it's just not worth waiting because you don't know how that's going to change. And you know. Stops us doing MSQ, so... So how's Factorio coming along? Nearing the end?
We lost about 10 hours of progress somehow. So
No. Gotcha.
no. Yeah.
It's one of those games I want to try, but I know it's going to consume me, so I am avoiding.
Yeah. It's good fun though. It is very good fun.
Yeah. As I say, I don't doubt it's not fun. But
What
or
it
don't
might
doubt.
be,
Yeah.
what
was
it
that,
might
sir?
pay to do, I was going to say, what it might pay to do, even though I have the worst computer, me host it so that you don't descend into forever. That makes sense.
I'd get annoyed and I would just make the world again.
Squid-headed void scent.
I mean, it's not wrong. What does Squid-headed voice sound say?
It was an interesting read. Did you read, or do you want me to read it out?
No, I'm reading.
Yeah, there's a reason I didn't say it, because I thought it's a worthy read.
Yeah. Fair enough. We cannot freely return to the 13th.
Oh
Sad
no.
times. How will we adventure across Troya now?
I know. I don't know if I can click yes, James. I'd be traumatized to not have to traverse through Troya. Oh, fuck.
We're traversing back from Troya.
He said, back to Troya, then home.
Oh, we didn't get a traverse through Troya.
How terrible for us. I was expecting a meanwhile, if I'm honest.
And then Vashtan gets grabbed back in by a tentacle. Thank the sisters.
I'm tiny bit behind you. Okay, yep. Thank the sisters. 3, 2, 1, go. I just watched my watch tick down from the funny battery percentage. Squish, squish, squish.
There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important? You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Varshan. Welcome home.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
Nobody had questions about the weird woman that Estinian was carrying. Cool.
I mean, we've done Stranger.
Yes.
Also, they're not paid enough. That's above their pay grade.
That's fair. To the chamber.
The Megaduta guest chambers.
Basebard.
Surely not here.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn.
I am shocked.
I am relieved.
Me too.
That we have all returned safely.
I'm relieved that we have all returned safely.
3, 2, 1, go.
But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait?
I believe so. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine harnish cuisine more.
Food can certainly
Trade.
be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel. Were Zero wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
'Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Heidelin herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
More crit hit, baby!
Can never have too much crit. Unless you get 100%, then I guess that might be too much.
110%. Let's go! Seems like a great idea. Leave someone who's never met her before. Watch over her. Mm-hmm. A modest quantity of a living mortal's ether should suffice. Light. I paused.
Yeah, I chose the odd one that the bartender is like, I'm afraid we don't serve that particular delicacy. If I may, I would recommend something gentle on the stomach, like these apples here. They've just come in. I can guarantee they're freshness. Afterwards, once your guest feels better, she's welcome to sample whatever else we can provide. Just let me know. Okay. I was just quickly typing to a friend because I just saw on my typing to Sif. Specifically because I saw on my YouTube front page there was someone called Sif. The Sif Avalana streaming Final Fantasy 14, and they are a VTuber, and I was just like, took a screenshot of it and was just like, hey, I found an anime gender bent you. Here, enjoy.
Is there something you hadn't been telling us?
Yeah. And I was just like, I tuned in because I wanted to see, oh, are they Irish? That would make this all them better. And I tuned in for 5 seconds. It's like, deep panting over Aymeric. I see. Yeah, this doesn't surprise me. I'm going off again. I don't need this. Sure, this is good for some people. I'm just in there going, I don't need that.
Yeah.
Light.
Have spacebar on the bit that you're on, I think.
Light?
You got the spacebar?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. I can imagine the...
Yeah.
This.
It's like, most people who swing that way do tend to first after Aymeric.
How did I get here?
Mm-hmm.
There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
Uh-oh.
What is this? Some sort of fiend? A fiend? Where is it? Where?
But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
Her armor's cool as well. Zeros. Not sure on the hat though.
What did you say, sorry?
Her armor is cool too. I'm not sure on the hat.
Hey, Paul, do you not want to know what's available in the store?
I took the liberty of
Anyway.
arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are.
This store now spoiler-free for you, actually.
Oh, damn. Have I finally got caught up enough?
Because this was one of the reasons I said, don't go on the armor set section. Because
Yeah.
I think it's literally called Zero's attire. And then you're just like, okay, who the fuck is Zero?
Yeah.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow. That's the way. So, did it taste good?
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well,
No, not quite, but almost.
when consuming others.
Not that I would go on there anyway.
There are some
No
who
point.
speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back. Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake. You managed to return in one piece this time. But don't
Yeah, we've
assume
never
you'll be
been
so
one
happy
for
the next.
caution, per se.
Caution to the wind.
Ooh, let's go!
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation.
If we landed in inhabitable lands again, we'll just use some dynamites, don't worry about it.
That you tell me more about
Sacrifice some companions.
In return, I will tell you about ours.
Call on Meteon.
I will show you my domain, Radzat Han.
Oh yeah, as part of doing the last dungeon we did before the end of Endwalker. The main game. You can get a minion that's the Meteon's bird form. You know, the blue
I
bird
have
thing.
seen it out, and it makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah. People love that style bird.
Yeah.
It's also very rare, and I got it without trying.
You have my
I don't like fucking birds. I made
So
it
you were on
on my
your
main.
account? On your main.
I got it really early on in Endwalker, and I annoyed Corey with it because I was just sitting there going, I hate this fucking bird.
And she was like, no, but I want the bird. I assume it's not tradable.
Nope. You just have that. I think it's tradable, actually. It may have been tradable and just super fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Starbird, FF14. Nope, not tradable. Market board
We have-
prohibited.
2 people following us, James. Fuck. And now I know that we can teleport. Thank fuck.
We're gonna run the whole way. Gotcha.
And nope. Nope. And more nope.
Let's do some small talk. I'm gonna be right back. 1 second. Close the window. Usual deal.
Oh, go to the bathroom.
Sure.
And I'm back.
And we are back. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello again. We strike bargains when we want something done. If we desire an object, we kill whoever has it.
+1, same.
Remind me to never have something that you want.
Oh, Splitwise started doing a thing now. Wait, at the end of the month it'll tell you how much you owe.
Yeah, I
And it's
saw
like,
that come up.
Ah, I owe 500 quid, do I? Neat.
I saw it come up and it was like, £500 owed. I was like, what? I don't know if, and then it's like, James owes you this, so Mr. owes you this. I was like, whew, thank God.
Yeah, I'll get round to paying it eventually.
Yeah, I know, Rush. I mean, I imagine at some point, July probably, we should look at booking expedition of sorts.
33 of them to be precise. Yeah, sure. That makes
On the
sense.
33rd. Huh. No, didn't seeing the orphans.
A new friend. Well, if you thought Estinian was to the point, let's take it one step further.
Yeah.
Yes, the way Xenos treats me as a friend is definitely how everyone else treats each other as friends. Don't worry about it.
Food reminder.
Use it just before I start this dialogue.
Nice.
I just forgot to mention it.
It's all good.
Mainly because it's not really a big concern for us anymore.
Oh no, absolutely not.
As if it ever has been, really. Ah, well, it was a concern for me occasionally.
Oh, that reminds me, I tried making a joke with the IT guy who sent the equipment out. And it just went straight over his head. Oh, I skipped the first dialogue.
This doesn't surprise me. Which IT guy?
I can't remember his name. He joined when we were still in the Verint office.
Was it Yusuf? Or something like
No.
that?
Maybe it's Yusuf? It might actually be Yusuf.
Yeah. But if it is him, that's pretty much on point.
It was like, please don't tell anyone else. And then I said, about what? With a wink. And he said, about this thing. I was like, I tried making a joke. My bad.
Yeah.
So, what are your impressions of Rad's at hand?
And I was just, oh god. I missed the first one, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm on 0. There's a lot of mortals.
Yep, just got that. Ready to go whenever.
3, 2, 1, go.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
We are all ears. Please.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
The Asians.
Nice.
And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power. The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria. My mother was one such Memoriate, but in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness, as was I.
And so you were born part Voidsent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed. They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call Voidsent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a Voidsent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
It's like, nah,
What are you getting
not
at?
bothered.
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. We warned that this will take a while.
Exposition time. Time to learn what the fuck's been going on. Whilst you've just been eating ether the whole time.
Pretty much.